Hey, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Tracy and this is a girl with plans. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up and decorating my vertical planner for the week of February the 13th in a Galentine's Day spread. Okay, so I have pulled out the week of February the 13th in my vertical planner, which I use as my catch-all. And as I said, we are going to be doing a Galentine's Day spread. I'm currently single, so I figured why not celebrate Galentine's Day, the time that we are thankful for all those fabulous girlfriends in our lives, instead of the traditional Valentine's Day spread. And for this spread, we're going to be using all the sticker books. So I did pull out Chic Winter just because they have some pinks that I may use, but my primary inspiration is actually going to be the RongRong girls. So there's a few things in seasonal, and then there's a few things in everyday that I'm going to use. Let me not forget, and also the girls accessory book. I'm going to be using Holiday Florals from Amber Plans Her Day. And then the seasonal book from, I believe this might be, I don't know if this is Happy Seasons or Cheerful Seasons or what have you. But we have some of these. So I think I'm going to be using some of these as some accent pieces. I also have some things remaining from some Agenda 51 books. So I'm just going to have them to the side just in case I want to use them. This, I think, came from Tiny Icon, so I have that aside. And I also pulled all the washi, all the washi. Any pink washi I had that kind of looked like it would fit the colors, I kind of pulled. This one is super cute. It has hearts on it, so I might try to use that. We'll see. I think we're going to start with, I probably should have marked the page. That way I'm not having to flip through it. But I think I'm going to start with these, even though a lot of my RongRong girls are more of the lighter pinks. I think this will be a good accent color. I use these florals for the monthly calendar in my social media planner. I did not do a plan with me for that. So if you do want to check that out, you can head over to my Instagram page. I will link, I will link my Instagram handle down in the description, and I will put it on the page on this video as well. So yeah, I showed you that over there. It was a very simple spread. Sometimes I like to do some spreads off camera just because right now I'm utilizing 4 planners. So it's a time management issue. Plus sometimes, you know, I do this to kind of release stress and anxiety. And sometimes I like to just chill, drink me some hot chocolate, pull out my planners, sit in front of the TV, and just plan. All right, how much further do I need to go? All right, I'm gonna have to dot this because for some reason some of this is not going down as well. So this one is a pigment ink. It looks like a Baoki. So I'm going to use that. So I bring mine down, and I'm going to use this for the bottom. Yeah, I bring mine all the way down to the bottom of the page. I know a lot of people, what they'll do for these with florals in general is they'll put them more in their boxes and kind of use their boxes to frame the page, which is, I mean, it's a great look. I just bring mine down to the bottom. It's just something I've always done. Just more of a personal preference. Either way is fine. They're both pretty. And they both look great. All right, so then we're going to use, let me tear this page out. I might not even need the Chic Winter pinks because this one has tons. You know, I'm one of those people, I always think about trying to like save all my stickers. I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. I'm just going to use all the stickers. So I know sometimes, you know, us single gals, when it comes down to Valentine's Day, it's kind of like, you know, It used to be like sad and stuff for me, but now I'm actually okay. I'm okay with being single. I have a lot of like fun friends in my life that you know, I don't need no man right now. I mean, sometimes I think I would like to have one, but you know. All right, so we're gonna do that, and I probably should have whited out this for the time being. I don't know if I can do this. I'm probably just gonna put a sticker here. Okay. All right. So far, so good. Like I said, we are using all the stickers today, people. We are using them all. This is what I have left. And I am sure Amber is going to come up with another holiday florals come next year. So there is no need for me to save the stickers. Let's see. Yeah, I think this will work. I don't know that I'm going to go with like, because this is more of a Galentine's. I mean, even though I love my friends, I don't know if I'm going to go with like a big old heart type theme. This is so strange. I feel like it's lined up, but the stripes don't line up in the center. It's kind of funny how the stripes are not lining up. So like I'm lining up the holes, but the stripes just do not match. Interesting. Am I really going to have to white out? I think for this, I'm just going to do this. Because it's a big section and not just a stripe, I don't think it'll be as noticeable that I'm using big old whiteout tape. So how are you guys decorating for Valentine's Day? I think I asked that in my last video. Let me know down in the comments. I'm always curious. I wish you guys could share pictures in the comments. I love to see them. I'm always curious because, you know, we have all these Valentine's Day decor, but there's so many different ways to use it. It's like we can all use the same decor and do things completely different. All right, that's good enough. This one, again, it doesn't have, oh, well, it has to be a little bit better than that. I already said it doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be a little bit better. And this is sticking a little bit because it's over. Is that gonna hide? Oop, 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 oop. These like clear stickers, they are just, it's fine. You can still see the date through it. All right, so let's cut that one. And I think while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and use my crocodile punch because I don't think I'm gonna have any other center decor. Watch me just jinx myself. So for the crocodile, you just like line it up right here and then punch. And then the same thing for this side. I think it's like We Are Memory Keepers is the brand. They sell them at pretty much all of your major craft stores. They have them. All right. So now this is when we're going to have a lots of extras to put all around the page. So I'm just going to put this back right now. I don't know where it's going to go. I love florals. I think they are just so pretty around the outside of the page. I think they just add a lot without taking up any room when you do that. All right. I'm almost thinking, so I have this really big floral, but I'm almost thinking because that's so small in the top corner that I almost need to go small with this corner, just to kind of like balance it out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you agree or not. Just don't want to, I feel like, you know, that looks okay. So like big in the middle, small, small, big here, small. And then we have these. So I'll figure out where I'm going to put these, but we're going to hold off on that. All right. So the first thing we have is Valentine's Day. Whoops. We're just going to put that right here. This again is from the RongRong Happy Planner RongRong sticker books. All right. The other thing I have is this cute one as well, which when we have double boxes, that means weekends. All right, you can see the lines through it, but that is way too much to white out. Okay, so that is pretty much the main things I pulled. The other things I did want to add is there is no Galentine Day. There was one little Galentine's Day title, but unfortunately I used that for my monthly spread. So I will not be using that here. Okay. All right. So we have these fun girls. Again, with the long boxes. It seems like all I'm doing now is I'm doing a lot of these, I'm performing a lot of sticker surgery. All right. So maybe here. Let's go one down. Okay. So what I want to do, I think I want to start like maybe right. Is that obvious how crooked it is? Yeah, I don't know if it's going to come up or not. It's definitely bending the sticker, but hopefully I'll straighten out once I put it down. Let me sit this one here. Dot grid on the side, so I should be able to be better at this than what I'm doing. All right. It started sticking before I was ready for it. Okay. Close enough. Still not straight. I don't know why it is such a challenge for me to get things straight. All right. So then what I'll do is literally just try to line this up the best I can. I actually don't need all of this, so let's just cut so it's not overlapping but so much. Oh, that was a horrible cut, guys, and there's a line. I think I would probably have done it perfectly straight if there was no line. There we go. You can kind of see the line, but that's okay. It made the box shorter because that was a crazy long box. All right. All right, so we have that now. I like it. Was there anything else in this book that I wanted to use? All right, I think I'm going to keep this book to the side just in case I want to use any more. Like they have Fabulous and things like that. I think this is more spring than like seasonal, because this is not their seasonal book. All right, so we'll put this one aside now. All right, on the seasonal book, was there anything in here? I think I pulled. See, they had the cute little box, but that's the same as that, so I don't think I want to use it. what I saw in here that I was thinking about using, but I think the colors are going to be all off, is like Girl Gang. There was like a little, see, they have Girl Gang. I do have a pink one. I guess this one, although, you know, she's looking all summery. That's just not pink enough for me. All these are now popping off. See if there's just any more. I'm just going to double check. Ooh. That one could actually work. She has a little heart. Oh, that's Girl Gang too. All right, so let me pull this one aside. I think I'm going to use that one. I just don't know what size yet, because it's Galentine's Day, and I might write Galentine's Day. I'm a horrible writer, though. I do not have the best handwriting. Guess I could have printed something, but yeah, that didn't happen. All right, so the other things. So what I have been doing is I have been using bullet points, which, did I lose my bullet points? I guess I did. I don't know. Well, I can find some more. All right, so what I've been doing is I've been doing more like checklists down here, kind of like to-dos. I don't think I'm going to keep doing that. I think I'm going to just kind of alternate with that. Do I want to do, maybe I think this one would be good for this here. So that way I can do boxes down here. And being I went bright, we'll do some lighter pink boxes here. Again, I'm putting boxes in a box, but like that's just because I'm adding the boxes more as a decorative element instead of kind of like decor. It's a form of decor for me. All right. So we have this really bright, this really dark pink. Do we want that one? Let's not do that one yet. Let's bring in the light pink. We're just going to start this one out here. Okay. Okay, so we do that. And I think down here I will try to write Galentine's Day. Wish me luck. Actually, I might. Is that gonna rip on me? I wouldn't mind overlapping this a little bit more over there, so I can do a checkbox, a checklist here. Right. There we go. All right. Where else am I going to put my checklist? Don't know how many I want on here. I only need a few. I mean, obviously work can have some checklists. All right. So we definitely need to bring this in. I don't know if I want checklists around this box or not, though. Might have to. I guess I can do one here. So let's do this one here. And then we'll do this one here. Okay. So I don't need like a whole bunch of checklists. I also have bullet points. If I want to put bullet points somewhere, I also want to do my Girl Gang, because again, this is a Galentine's Day spread, so I want to celebrate my girls. So we definitely want to do that. Let me go ahead, figure out where we want to put them. We do not have to put them on Galentine's Day. I always aim to kind of put them more toward the weekend, especially because I'm not. So I'm going to have weekly to-dos written throughout here. What I had tried to do is I may still do it where I may primarily use the bottom section for that. So I might do that. I might still do that. So being I'm doing that, let me see. All right, so I have this pink that says Girl Gang. So like I like how this is in the flowers. But it's the Girl Gang. So I think we could do something like that, maybe. Do I have to white out everything behind there? I think so. You can't see it. I'm going to have to white out all of that. I mean, I could just cut it. I think it's just easier to white it out. Whoa. That was not pretty. All right, so we'll just start where their legs like cut off. How far over do I have to go? All right, so I actually need to take it all the way down, but that was, actually it's coming up. That was pretty accurate. All right, so we'll just go ahead to like make it not look like whiteout. I'm gonna have to scrape some of this off. That way you can't tell that it's like a big old whiteout strip. All right, I like it. You can do some more florals over there. Actually do this one. What in the world? I think two of my strips had stuck to each other. All right, cute. This is turning out so much better than I had and even anticipated. All right, so I think a box is needed here. A box is needed here and here. I don't know what I'm going to do there yet. Let's see. Let's do the deep pink. I like to not stay within the line, and I don't think I'm going to do a second box. I don't want it to be super like uniform. So I think over here, let's use the big box. Try to write work stuff up here. So this does fill up quite a bit. It's usually like work, home, and then general weekly to-dos. Not, again, not daily to-dos, weekly to-dos. Like I need to clean this area of my house. I need to change out my air filter, stuff like that. Kind of just jot it down here. That can kind of go wherever. But I can also put that somewhere up here because my home to-dos are not super, they're just, I don't have that many. All right. So we have this, but these hearts go up and down. So I'm not really sure. I really would love to use the hearts, but I think because they go up and down, it's gonna be kind of hard. So I don't have any gold foil, and all of this is gold foil. Everything has gold foil. It seems like whenever you get pink washi, it's gold foil. So here's some stars. I don't think we need washi. I think we have enough boxes and enough other stuff that we really don't need washi. Okay, so here, what do we want to do here, guys? I think this one I'm just going to leave. I don't think I need to put stuff everywhere. I think I'm okay with just having some blank space, right? I mean, I think it's fine. All right, so we want to use, is that the same one as that one? No, it's a different one. All right, so we definitely want a box on Saturday. That border is kind of funky, but that's okay. Maybe the bigger border should go to the left. Okay. All right, so we have that. And then I could just add that for Sunday. Okay, let's finish up with the florals. Because this page is going to be done. These florals are going to be finished. I would have finished a sticker sheet. Very, very proud of that. Can't really see what I'm doing. My hands are in the way. All right, so we have that done. It always gets tricky when you try to do the top because of the dates. So I still want you to be able to see the dates. All right, I have one more. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this one. Because of course I could always do this too. And if I did this, what I could do is bust out, I was gonna say my X-Acto knife, but I don't even know where that is at the moment. I would have to find it. Oh, there it is. So I could bust out the X-Acto knife, and what I could do, all right, so I would bring this over like this, right? And then, for some reason this page is bent. Okay, then what I would do, and I'm still gonna bust out this just to make it easier for me. Oh, and the blade just fell off. Yay. Okay. Ha ha ha. Told you I don't use this very often. That's why it's so much easier to use my ruler. Okay. Done that. That's fine. All right. And then now I have a floral for here because that flower was way too big to go up here, even if I cut it in half. So now I have a floral for there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. All right, guys, so here it is. My camera did cut off, but you guys did not miss much. All you missed is I did put an extra little scrap right here with a flower scrap. And then I moved the little box that was here over to here because I tried to write Galentine's Day in cursive. I didn't like how it looked. So I moved the box over and then wrote Galentine's Day just in print. And then I added some florals. And I think that was it. That was the only thing I think that I did off camera. I really liked how this turned out. I think it's a perfect way to celebrate this week. Like I said, for all you single ladies, remember there's Galentine's Day. And remember, we can always love ourselves. So this is the week of love, which it doesn't have to be love of a partner. It can be love of yourself, your family, and your friends. So that's why this spread I chose to celebrate Galentine's Day. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. And those of you already subscribed, I want to give you a big thank you. As always, you can follow me over on Instagram, and I will show you any additions I decide to make, because there is a quote that I found in Happy Planner about like friendship or whatever, but I cannot find the page. I had tore the whole page out, and I don't know where it is. So I'm going to find that hopefully, and I may or may not add it, but if I did, it will end up on Instagram when I photograph this spread. That is all I have for now. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video and spend some time with me. I really do appreciate it. That is all I have for now. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.